shit. Okay, so I... Alright. Alright, I'm Andy Up Jr., and this is my second attempt at running GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Fun. So I believe timer starts as soon as you leave the helicopter. So yeah, so we're good. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what any of these mean. So I'm just gonna stick with precision. So your auto aim. I definitely want auto aim. So I gotta be a little more careful. Man, I thought this was gonna be an easy run, and I can't even get through Fort Knox. So yeah, just a heads up, this is gonna be nowhere close to a record run. There's some like huge level skips that I don't know how to do, so I won't be doing them. See, I think this level is the biggest one. You pretty much just skip the whole level. So big thing, I found out the Y button is how you reload, so that'll help. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he's not picking, he's not listening. Oh my god, my pick up the gun, bitch. Jesus. I was not anticipating him being a tough guy. So yeah, my goal just for this run is to get as close to an hour and a half as I can. I wanted to pick up that. Oh my god. He's not listening. Oh, he didn't leave me a gun. Alright, I know how to reload, so this run should be able to get at least past Fort Knox. And if I didn't mention already, I lose track of what I say and haven't said. My attempts, what was I going to say? Oh my god, I'm just out of it today. I'm playing on the 360 versus the normal Xbox. I don't know if that makes any sort of a difference other than the controller being a little more comfortable, in my opinion. So I gotta actually kill people. And this guy drops armor, maybe if he... I suck at this game. So yeah, this is my first time I've played this game in a couple of years, so hopefully I know it well enough to get through it. So Fort Knox only took 2 attempts, so not too bad. Oh, I didn't want to save. No. No. What do I want? Are you sure? No. Yes. Okay, that's what we want. Oh god. So yeah, we get our first oh yeah, I'm supposed to kill these people. our first eye power up that lets us. Actually, which one is this? Oh, it's the one that lets you see through walls. I guess that's what he just said, though. Did I leave someone alive? No. Usually not, like, ashamed if I haven't done a run in a while. But holy crap, am I doing bad. Or, well, actually, I've never really ran this. Actually, I take that back. I did, like, practice runs on, like, the hard difficulty. I think it's called One Life mode. But I never, like, timed them. So I was like, oh, playing on easy, that won't be too bad. And it's just been awful. So yeah, this gun's fun. It's a one-shot kill, and it can shoot through walls. I think I missed that guy. It was pretty sweet. He is just really not picking up guns. I'm holding the X button, and he just doesn't listen. Now, let me get the shotgun, which... This might be the worst shotgun in the history of video games. Like, this thing is just fucking useless. It knocks people down, which in a speedrun, I guess, helps a little bit. But it is just such a piece of shit. Alright, I think it's just this last room. I was wrong. Just gotta make it to the elevator, please. Please. Oh, that was clutch. God. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. This is fucking terrible. Okay, didn't want to do that. I think I go this way. Oh my god, pick the gun up when I hold the button. Por favor. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. So a lot of people really like have some strong opinions about this game. I like personally love it. Like gameplay wise, yeah, it's definitely not like the best, but I love the concept of Dr. No and Goldfinger being at war with each other. I think it's just freaking great. Is this where I just went? I'm so confused. Oh, man. I think I shot that too soon. No, never mind. Pouring room. Oh, I keep shooting my own guys. You know, did I get all the vents? Is there one in this room? Ah, yeah, okay. So yeah, so the story in this game, you are, I forget your name. I mean, you just become known as GoldenEye. So I shouldn't have thrown that. You were an MI6 agent, but one of your missions goes wrong, and Dr. No shoots you in the eye, and your dude just becomes like so hellbent on revenge. M's like just bye bye. And so you go and you work for Goldfinger, and they are just at like all out war with each other. So yeah, Fort Knox was just like a training simulation, and then this level is this is like one of Goldfinger's layers. I think they had just developed. Oh yeah, so your GoldenEye. I'm sorry, it's like me trying to explain a soap opera. So yeah, so your GoldenEye was created by Scaramanga. He invents it, and you get like power-ups as the game goes on for it. Like right now, we can just see through walls, kind of, sort of. And then I think the next level we get like the jamming ability, which is kind of stupid. But eventually we get a shield, which is useful, and then you can like throw people, which is pretty cool. Let's see, no. Okay. Oh, where was I in the story? Oh yeah, so that level, yeah, you're one of Goldfinger's layers. He just unveils the Omen, which is a pretty nasty weapon that like makes people just vaporize, I guess. And then this level, I believe our plan is to assassinate Dr. No, but it ends up being a trap or a setup. I think that's his first part right here, because we're going to sniper rifle, and the guy's like, oh, Goldfinger pays me well, but Dr. No pays, yeah, because there's supposed to be a sniper rifle in that case. Yeah. So yeah, so the rest of this level pretty much is just escaping this Hong Kong place. Not really sure what the significance is of this place other than Dr. No's here. And then we do kill the informant later on. I don't know if that's actually what he... Is he an informant? I don't know, man. Fucking die. Fucking die. Oh yeah, so yeah, there's our jamming ability. So it kind of, you see there, like jams their weapons, sort of. It does come in handy. Like, there's like objectives, like machines you gotta disable with it. Hello. The buttons like to just not listen in this game, I am finding. So yeah, I think any percent... I looked on the leaderboard earlier, so I wanted to make sure I was like, you know, following all the rules. Looks like any percent is the only category in this. I don't think there's like a glitchless versus non-glitchless, so I'll have to learn the glitches. I can't imagine they're super hard, but we'll see. Because like Fort Knox, you just legit like skip the whole level. Pick up a gun, damn it. Was I supposed to... I don't know how you open this. Oh, you just gotta kill so many. Okay. Reload, 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 reload. And yeah, a lot of the levels are like two-parters. So I should probably be a little less lazy with the splits. Oh, okay. I don't think the arrow is actually right. I think the enemies definitely get a little tougher as the game goes on. Definitely, I feel like out of all the EA Bond games, this is the one I would really love to see them like revisit it, kind of give it another shot. I love the concept. Because there was supposed to be a sequel, but they just never bothered. Because it kind of ends on a cliffhanger. Oh, there we go. So yeah, so I don't know. So it said the record run, the current record, which I think is like 115 or 116, that was like over a year ago. So it doesn't look like this game has is super active with runs right now. So that's my kind of game. I will do some more night fire runs though. Try and get the one run I did down a little bit, and then I do want to do a token run. I think those will just be the two categories I focus on in that. Can I jam a bazooka? Oh, I killed him. Okay, easy's a little too easy. I don't think you really have to worry about those guys because I don't think they can follow. I take that back. I take it back. I was so wrong. Do I go up? I don't know where I go. And I'm not sure about the armor drops, if it's like predetermined which enemies drop armor when they die, or if it's just kind of random. I feel like it's predetermined, but I'm not 100% sure. And then I think... so ideally, I don't get shot by that gun. And then I think the big thing is I'm not going to want to pick up the bazooka, because I think that slows you down. I like the gameplay in this game. Like, it's not the best, you know. It doesn't do anything like amazing, but I don't know. It's just fun, just kind of mindless running and gunning. I like it. Do we get a cutscene here? Good. Or not a cutscene, but just resets our health. So I think here's where the jammer comes into play. I think I jam this guy. I don't know what the fuck that does. Was I supposed to hack that twice? I want you. Okay. The arrow's throwing me off. Like, I don't know if I needed to do the one twice or not. I probably didn't. And yeah, you can only throw grenades when you have just a weapon in your right hand. Which, these levels, it probably won't be a big deal. But, oh my god. Later on, we'll be like dealing with tanks. I'm not sure. I think the only two levels I can think of that really concern me are going to be Hoover Dam and then the last level. Because Hoover Dam, there's like, I think it's the second after the first like kind of area you do. You just get a shitload of tanks and like helicopters, and I don't know if I'll be able to just run right through it or not. And then the last level, you have the Omen gun, which is just, if you get shot by that, you just die. So you gotta be careful. And when you have the Omen gun, it's a complete piece of shit. But when they have it, it's like a 3-shot burst. Yeah, so I gotta clean house here, I think. I think the informant is up ahead. There we go. Minutes in. Alright, a lot of ammo. Not sure if this is the final part or if I have one more cutscene. So, because here I think we have a boss fight with Dr. No. We don't kill him. Just, he comes in his helicopter. I might... Where the hell is he? Oh, do I have to kill these guys? So if I remember correctly, the bazooka is just absolute garbage with auto-aim. I think I should use this gun. This is really slow. See, I gotta kill these two, and then Dr. No comes in his big boy plane. Really? Where is he? I hear him. What? Hello? Oh. Somehow that hit. It's got a very generous hitbox. I like how this bazooka just like is like a shotgun with the pumps. I think he's dead. Or well, again, he's not dead, but that's it for the boss fight. Is there more armor? Yes. And then now this sign falls. I love this reference. This is Tomorrow Never Dies. Carver, that was the bad guy in that movie. That was his news network. And we don't want to get crushed. It's like Halo. Oh. Fuck. Up. Alright, I want the big boy gun. I want your big boy gun now. Alright, this is the final part of this level. We just gotta kill some people. Die so I can take your gun, damn it. Why are you... God damn it. This game's kind of stupid on easy difficulty. Like, I mean, it definitely, like, playing with auto aim, like, you're definitely, like, really just overpowered. But, like, on hard, you gotta be a little smarter, more cautious, like, actually use cover. Do I actually have to kill this plane? I don't know if I actually have to kill the plane. Or is that her plane? Okay. Did I not just not have to kill anybody? So now I think we get the next upgrade, which gives us the shield. Yes. Oh yeah, and there's Xenia on the top. I think there's another decent time skip here. You gotta ride a couple of elevators, but I think you can like just fall out of the elevator and you don't take fall damage in this game, so you can just skip the whole thing, the whole elevator ride. Which I don't think you really even have to do anything in the elevators. I think engaging the enemies is kind of optional. But I don't know how to fall out, so we're just gonna... Oh, you can whack with 2 weapons. I did not know that. Okay. That guy had a bazooka and he missed. So yeah, we go down this elevator to go down another elevator. Can I leave? Oh. And I think we go down one more elevator? Maybe? Because eventually one of them like kind of gets shot at and then you fall really fast. So this upgrade, and then It's not until a couple more levels we get the ability to throw people. That's our final upgrade. Oh, I should have picked up the AR. I thought he dropped armor. Oh, so this level, I think Goldfinger owns this hotel, and I think it's where he's stashing the Omen. And Dr. No has attacked, and so you're here to just secure the Omen, I guess. Which I think is kind of what we did a couple levels ago, but we're doing it again. I want your gun. No, not that one. I think his gun disappeared. I'm sad. Where am I going? Now, I'm no fire expert, but I don't think that's how fire works. It just kind of stays in one place forever. Alright, there's like a boss guy up here. I don't think you have to kill him, though. He's just a little tough. Fuck off. Fuck off. I gotta think I'm getting close to the end of this first part. Maybe the shotgun actually kind of works on easy. Is this where I go? Nice. 30 minutes in. The last couple levels take a while, so hopefully I can get sub 2 hours. That'd be nice. Oh, so there was an opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. Our health didn't restore. Is that only a thing on the first couple levels? I'm confused. Oh, that's the wrong power up. Did that guy stick me? There we go. Oh, I'm so used to having a second gun in my hand, I keep accidentally throwing grenades. Think I'm going the right way? Okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing you can do in this game. You can take like hostages, but this being a speedrun, it's really not going to be beneficial to us ever. So yeah, we gotta hit a couple buttons, and then we go into that center room and just kind of hold our position. Oh, that's the thing. Those turrets, you can like turn them on your side, which is pretty cool. Excuse me? That wasn't very nice, Armstrong. Did I hit it? Keep getting stuck. It's making me sad. I think I have to be careful because I don't think the shield protects you from explosives. If I die, this run is fucked, so he's still alive. Oh, yeah, I don't know how the timing works either. So it's the weird thing. So I'm playing the Xbox copy. I'm playing it on. Oh yeah, there's Oddjob. Playing it on the 360, but the GameCube version, for whatever reason, it's a 2-disc version. So that's part of the run is like you do the first. I think it gets up to like Hoover Dam, and then you got to swap discs. So I won't have to do that, but I don't know how that works if they like. Are allowed to stop the timer and then put it in. I don't know if this part, if you like actually have to kill anyone, I might as well. What the? Okay, got the gun. So yeah, those guns you can like do that and it'll make them be on your side. It's pretty neat. Oh, I actually got him. Yeah, if I didn't mention already, this gun can shoot through walls. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Really? Am I about to die? Auto aim's not working. Fuck you, keys. Random grenades. Think we're good. Hurry the fuck up. Okay. So yeah, we just made some people disappear. Alright, Hoover Dam. This level's gonna be interesting. Oh, we start out with... Not even gonna waste our time with that. I said I wasn't gonna waste my time with it, and then first gun I pick up is another shotgun. That's great. I don't know if you can no-scope with the sniper. We're gonna just give it a go. Oh, and he doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. I was about to say, did they really not just hear that? I don't think I need to kill these people. Okay, this isn't working. Can one of you guys drop armor? Pick up the gun. Whee! Oh yeah, so this level, so yeah, Dr. No is just like casually taking over Hoover Dam. And he has like just a huge ass army here. And we pretty I know we end up blowing up the dam. I don't know if he has like his own sort of weapon here. I think it's just the goal is because he's got like his main army stockpile here. I guess that's just the whole goal is just to weaken his army. See, I'm not really sure where the U.S. military is in this world. Just kind of letting this happen. It was very nice of that armor to just roll down for us. Can I just run through here? Yes. There's a way this guy... I can whack him with the shield. If you whack someone with a shield, it like does super damage. Oh yeah, that's... So yeah, this level... you won't see it because I'll skip the cutscene, but we kill. So Oddjob is, I mean, if you didn't know already, Oddjob is Goldfinger's henchman. Uh, um, very loyal to Goldfinger, at least in the movie. Like literally willing to take a nuke for the man. But this level, towards the end of the level, we like there's like a bomb that we drop, which I guess makes the dam blow up. And like Oddjob tries to kill you, and we like dodge him, and he falls and he dies. And it's funny because it's just kind of never mentioned or like touched upon afterwards. Like Goldfinger doesn't say anything about it. And then the final part of this level, we have a boss fight with Xenia. Trying to think what other bad guys. So yeah, Scaramanga's in this game. You see, there's a couple cutscenes with Blofeld. And it's like the old movies where you don't see him, but you can't. Well, you don't see his face, but you see him holding his cat. That didn't save time. I just wanted to see them fall. I have to say, so far, this is actually kind of a stupid game to run, but it's Bond, it's fun, whatever. Don't know until you do it. Damn you. So yeah, this next part, I'm gonna full ammo. So this is the part that I was worried about. I don't know if I can just run past all the tanks. I might be able the first couple parts, and then the last section, I have to be careful. And they can run you over too, so you'd have to be a little careful. Fuck you. Oh god. I don't think they can look behind. Oh, I guess he can. I just saw a missile go by. Oh my god. There's a lot going on right now. Please drop armor. Please drop armor. Oh, I wanted his gun. Yeah, whatever. Armor. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay. Oh, please tell me. Okay, so... Oh. Yep, yep. I can maybe save this. Drop armor, drop armor. Yes! So the tanks that are like actual tanks can apparently shoot behind them, but I don't think the machine gun tanks can. So I think this is the end of this section up here. So I gotta think that this was pretty smooth, pretty solid. Or oh, a little further up. That guy just did a backflip for us. That was nice. Alright, we want your gun. Gosh. Yeah, so I find that odd. The first couple levels, it like resets your armor. I accidentally dropped my good gun. I should have gone back for it. I think you save the ammo though. If you pick up a certain type of gun, I think you like, if you pick it up later on in the part that you're on, you like save the ammo for it. What the fuck am I stuck on? What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Keep reloading, it's just not great times. Alright, needed that armor. Oh, I thought he had a big boy gun, damn you. Wait a minute, what, am I supposed to do something? Just locate the bomb, which I don't even think is in this part. So we just, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to like activate a button or something to keep going. So the arrow is just completely fucking useless. Like it's telling me to go back the way I came. Like Kermit the Frog. Alright, I think here we can just run right through. One of you guys want to drop armor, that would be swell. Oh, thank you, pal. Alright, got a little loading screen. Hopefully I'm reloaded. How many levels do we got? We got the 3 levels after this. So we get, so this is the part with the bomb. The fuck is that guy's name? Trouble. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. Is the lift already here? No. Okay. Please don't. Are they smart enough to blow up the cans? Maybe not. Karango. So I don't think we're really at serious risk of dying on this elevator ride. Bye, Karango. Oh yeah, I haven't made my obligatory I don't have internet comment yet, so I'm still waiting on green light. Today is May 3rd. I don't even know if I'm going to post this run, but I'll definitely give it another go though. I'll at least look into the glitches, see if I can do them with relative ease. I'm not really, I don't know, at the moment I'm not really that interested in getting the record. If it looks like I'm like right there, then I'll keep at it, because I mean I'm pretty much done with everything or nothing at this point. And then I know I'm not going to get any records in Nightfire. And then I'm really not interested in doing like any level runs. I did that for Everything or Nothing. It's also because a lot of levels it just didn't have runs, and I wanted to be #1 for everything, which I was for like maybe a week, but there have since been a decent amount of levels that have been taken from me. There's like 1 or 2 that like the guy used a glitch. I know there's no way. I tried doing that glitch for like a couple hours. I couldn't get it. You like catch Bond in a falling animation and then use Bond sense, and as you're shooting and you're simultaneously falling into a wall, and it like just launches you. I don't know how to pull that off. Oh, would it save time here if I just like looked at the... Is that a thing in this game? Like you look at the ground and you save some frames or whatnot? Oh, there's the bomb. I was going to say, where the hell's the bomb? Oh yeah, so he just did that little whacking animation because that was us throwing Oddjob over the edge, because he just kind of comes at us. I do have to be careful up ahead because, so, like I said, you don't take fall damage, so I can just jump down here, but you got to be careful not to go too far ahead because the ceiling starts to fall and you can like just totally get crushed. Like fucking that, damn it. Alright, luckily. So yeah, if this was one life mode, then... Oh yeah, so one life mode, it's not just it's one life for the level, it's one life for the whole fucking playthrough. So if you die, unless you like use those 2 seconds to restart, you're starting all the way back at the beginning of the game. So I gotta decide. I think there's a dude with like a machine gun up ahead. How are you alive? Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take that for Xenia, or Xenia, whatever the fuck her name is. Gonna go give her a good squeeze. So we shoot her down. She'll like crash, and then should just be a couple of grenades should do it. I think we got her. So I think she'll come up and she'll crash like over there. Some wasted grenades. Can I hit her? I just punched her in the face. That was great. So yeah, the octopus is like I don't even know how to explain this level. So the octopus, this really isn't technically Dr. No's like place. I think it's just a general like bad guy hangout where they come and buy shit. And we gotta come here because they have the records of where Crab Key is, because in this game they don't know where Crab Key is. Even though in the Bond movies it's just a, or well, in Dr. No, it's just a random island in Jamaica. Oh yeah, now we can throw people. I don't know if I will. I don't know if it'll ever be beneficial to. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want the detonator gun. So I think we gotta use the hacking ability a lot. And it's actually kind of funny because you have to buy a lot of stuff to progress in this level with Goldfinger's money, and he gets mad at you. Stop spending my money! I gotta be honest with you, I don't know what the hell just happened. Oh, okay, we got a... I remember as a kid, maybe it's because I'm playing on easy, and when I usually play on the hard difficulty. I remember this game being very brutal with the... If you die, like you spawn all the way back at the beginning of an area. So it must be because I'm playing on easy. Because the last level, like, that was one I like, when I originally played this game, I just couldn't beat it. I had to come back when I was a little older and was more capable. I was gonna say, are those just for show? I'm trying to save the eye, because, yeah, because you have to... I just don't know how many things I have to buy. Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't know what type of currency they're using. I don't know if that's pounds. Oh, I can pick this up. Jesus. Oh, do I not have to use the... I thought I had to use the eye for those. Man, I was doing pretty good. Then I got crushed at Hoover Dam, and now I'm just dying like there's no tomorrow. Pick up the big boy gun. Thank you. Oh! Netherby? What am I doing? Isn't that the way I just came? Fuck. Oh yeah, and I mentioned Scaramanga. Oh, so I'll probably... Maybe I'll let the... I probably won't, actually. Maybe I'll let the cutscene play when it ends. But yeah, like, I think Scaramanga is kind of working with number one. Or, well, Blofeld. They call him number one in this game. I think his kind of plan was to have them just let their war play out and kind of have them kill each other off. Oh, I thought I could squeeze through there. And unfortunately, I probably mentioned it already, but you cannot jump in this game. I don't know what the deal was. They got, you know, Agent Underfire, Nightfire. Yeah, Bond, of course Bond can jump. And then you get to this game, Everything or Nothing. They're like, well, wait a minute. Although you're not playing it. Oh, yeah. I probably mentioned that too, but yeah, we're not James Bond in this game. I don't even know if this guy was a 00. I know he was a MI6 agent, but I don't know if he was like a 00. Do I just go in this door? Is that right? I think there's another way to go here, but this is probably the fastest way. It's probably more difficult. And these guys are, I'm noticing, a lot less generous with the armor drops than in some of the previous levels. Alright, glad he died. What? What? What a tease! Where the fuck do I go? This is hell. I mean, God, that fall in the dam that I took, that was like a good 70 feet. That little ledge, though? Nope. We're not going to do that, GoldenEye. Probably should have just kept running. Like, no one is giving me armor. It's killing me. There we go. That was very well timed. Ah, this is where we need the eye. Okay, and then this is where we get the information and then make our escape in the boat that we bought. Yeah, if you didn't notice earlier, we bought a boat. I think we bought some other things. Oh yeah, I bought some explosives. Hey, hello? What am I stuck on? Damn, Goldfinger versus Mr. Krabs. That is the sequel we need to this game. Although Goldfinger dies in this game, spoiler alert. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Maybe. Somebody drop some armor. Damn. This is hell. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I'm already an hour in and I got 2 levels to go. I don't think sub hour and a half is happening because I'll be lucky if I do sub 2 hours. Like, I think the next 2 levels each are gonna be at least 20 minutes. Nope, big boy gun. Where am I? Oh god. It's very easy to get lost in this game. Doesn't matter which way I go. I was gonna say. It's very nice of them to line up for me. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Do I have to be careful here? Yeah, we're gonna be careful. That guy just missed me at like point blank range. Oh, run! Run to the hills! Run for your life! Okay. Wait, how? I have armor. How was I losing? Oh, I was trying to line that up. Alright, hopefully someone a little further down has a mag rail. So you're gonna want to ammo for it. Jesus. Do we want the... Okay, want that. Want that. No. There we go. I think we're close to the end. You can't be too upset with this run considering I haven't played this game in years. Probably should have dropped one of them. Okay, we're close to the end. Gotta buy one more thing. Just bought the hologram. I don't know what that means. Ambler? He's got some wild names. I think I can just run right to the end. Nice. Wow. Hour and a half. It was a little wishful thinking, I guess. Oh well. Oh, this level's, if you know what you're doing, I don't think is terribly long. Probably want the AR. So hopefully I can just get away with not taking that plane out. God, that stupid asshole. Indoors, indoors. Oh, jeez. It's gone. Okay. There we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, so now this level, so we are in Crab Key, as I said before, it's Dr. No's main lair, so we're here to kill him. And after we kill him, we're gonna totally not get double-crossed by gold. Do I go back this way? This doesn't seem right. No, this is, okay, this is different. Stop shooting me with that gun! Okay, you're gonna get thrown. So yeah, there's the throwing ability. Do I have to clean house up ahead? So we get some tanks and stuff. Oh god, what the fuck? What just happened? Did they spawn behind me? What? Oh jeez, great spawn. Do I have to activate? Do I have to go upstairs again? Jesus. Alright, so just try and not get completely lit up in here. Why would you shoot him? Fool! Oh my god. Man, Magrail is not working for me today. Man, I don't know what happened here, but I just got lit up. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to kill these planes. Oh, this reminds me of the stupid fucking overpowered planes in the new Halo. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. Somebody gets them, it's over. I don't know if it's a Hornet or if it's a different plane, and I just smacked the shit out of my mic. I think I'm already like behind the record, and I still got a full level after this to go. I don't even know if I'm halfway on this level yet. Alright, hopefully I can get sub 2 hours. Oh, I should have picked that up. Fuck you. In trouble. Damn it. Not too bad. I don't know how I was so committed to getting the record at everything or nothing. I guess just because I knew I could do it. But like, I feel like every other game I play, I'm just like not really committed to getting it super down. Although I did do a lot of Shrek Super Party runs. But I don't think I'm getting that record back. Come on, we can reload with one hand. Oh, fuck you. So we said explosive. So yeah, so we're blowing up Crab Key. I think he like, I think Goldfinger ends up just like kind of, or well, it's got like a nuclear reactor inside, so you kind of set that off, and then once Dr. No's dead, Goldfinger's like, surprise, I'm just gonna leave you. Oh yeah, so yeah, Pussy Galore is, there was that pink helicopter earlier. That's her. She's like Goldfinger's personal pilot. Which actually was her role in the movie, too. Except she flew a plane, not a helicopter. Oh, actually, no, she did fly a helicopter in that movie. That's how she dropped off the bomb. I'll never forget playing Nightfire multiplayer. And we had a Pussy Galore bot. And I don't know if she was on my team being stupid or what, but I was just like, little 10-year-old Andrew was just like, oh, come on, pussy. And then my mom downstairs like, what did you just say? Nothing. That wasn't as bad as the time I repeated something from Vice City, though, that I heard on V-Rock. I was not allowed to play Grand Theft Auto for quite some time after that. What the fuck did I just do? This level's giving me a lot more heartache than I thought it would. Man, I was hoping to... I mean, I knew this wasn't going to be anywhere close to the record. I was hoping to have a run that I could post if I wanted to post. Not that I was going to, like, to the leaderboard without being last place, but I don't think that's going to be the case for this run. So I don't know if I have to kill the tank here, if I can just run away. Can I just run away? Go to main gate. Shit. Shit. Shit! What the fuck just happened? Please be close. I have no... Is this right where we just were? Okay. So yeah, I guess we have to actually kill some tanks. This thing's called the Harpoon? Thank you. Where's my big boy gun? Okay. Do I go over here? No. Arrow. Oh, I just realized I have no ammo. Alright, and now we fight Dr. No. This boss fight is, interesting. I think I have to get his helicopter again real quick. Guy was spazzing out. Ouch. Oh. I don't need to worry about him. So yeah, it's his aircraft, but I don't think he's actually in it. Nice. And he should be right past this door. So we gotta use this guy, so try not to get lit up. We gotta deactivate all those things, whatever the hell they are. And he's like just kind of talking shit. You gotta be careful to hack. You want to actually hack those and not their guns, obviously. I mean, this run's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. But assuming it was a good run. So I think once I get all those, I think I do have to shoot him a couple times. I think it's just those last two. Dr. Julius Snow. His death's actually kind of cool, though I'm probably going to skip it if I can. It's like robot arm, like kind of starts spazzing out. Alright. Now we can actually shoot him, I think. I don't know if I actually need to shoot him or if I... Oh, okay, he's dead. Right? Is he dead? Yeah. I was not expecting that scream. So somehow we gotta get the hell out of here. Oh, we missed him saying Avita Zane. Alright, hopefully I can do this level in 20 minutes. Yeah, I love this. Oh, it's so cool. So yeah, this level... So here's the Omen gun. If you can actually hit people with it, it's cool, but... It shoots just the slowest fucking... Oh my god. Do I just call it a day? I don't... Okay. I feel like I just completely screwed myself. So yeah, if you can hit them, they, like, disappear, and it's... Fucking... Shit! Like, can I start with a gun that's not this piece of shit pistol? Oh, what? That's an interesting loading zone. Okay. No, you're dead. So yeah, the Omen gun for you, it's a one-shot kill if it's a one-shot kill if it hits anyone. Well, the boss guys, I think it's a couple. So yeah, this last level, the second part of this last level was just as a kid. Oh, it was just pain and suffering. Just trying to hack that. I think I really got to try and use some grenades on this level. I don't know if one of them hit me with the Omen gun or if I just died. Man, I'm screwing myself as a kid not playing on easy. Easy, you just like spawn right where you left off. Freaking, I swear as a kid it was like you started all the way back at the freaking beginning. That's how I remember. So yeah, this level, oh god, trying to play on one life mode and get hit by one of those fucking orbs is just, oh, very annoying feeling. Alright, want some grenades. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also that, like, Tesla gun. I have to be honest, I don't know what it does. I mean, this run's already dead, so I might as well pick it up. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, that's convenient. And I'm probably goes without saying, but the shield I don't think protects you from the Omen gun. Do I have to hit this? What do I have to do? Okay, I don't think I have to do anything. Oh, there it is, a Tesla. I don't know what the hell this gun does. I don't think it actually damages anybody. What? Oh, elevator. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Shh. No, I'm not. I was trying to throw grenades before. Fuck. So I'm pretty sure there's a decent amount of mag rails on this level. Yeah. Alright, I want to save those rounds. I think 20 rounds is most, well, 16 stowed away is the most you can get with this gun, I think. So doing great on ammo. Guy was very generous with his garbage aim. I think we're all dead. Oh! Oh, it's so cool. It's just the little shit like that I love. Oh. It's not like freaking 007 Legends where it's like, walk around and take some pictures. So fucking annoying. Oh, this is the part. Do I have to kill these guys though? It says to clear them, but I don't know if I actually have to clear them. But this is like just straight out of hell. As a kid, just gave me night terrors. Fucking cord, come on. His name is Cord. Alright, we're gonna... And theirs shoots so much faster than yours when you have that gun. I need this gun. Like, what does the Tesla do? I don't understand. Yeah, keep that area secure. Of course you will. Be fucking useless. That was nice. Oh. You know, maybe I'd rather you not join my fight against Goldfinger. I forgot which gun I had in my left hand. Okay. Alright, I want the detonator. I think there's at least one more of these rooms. Uh-huh. Damn. Oh, great. Now my guys are shooting me. Fucking asshole! Come on! It was an accident! No, don't start me at the beginning. Okay, I don't think this is too far back. Like, do I just kill all of them? Like, if you're gonna just actively get in my way. Or can I throw somebody? Alright. Is his name what I think it is? Oh, okay, I thought it was something else. Wow. Might as well just... And I can just run right through this whole part, I think. Okay, that... Move. Move. Oh, for the love of God, move. Just wasted so much ammo for no reason. So yeah, so this level, so yeah, Goldfinger obviously is trying to take over. But Scaramanga and Pussy are working with us. And so yeah, so he's gonna try and kill us, but we're gonna like activate the Omen, kill him and all his bad boys. Cause now we got bad. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Hey! Oh my God. Sure, I'll pick that up. Oh! Oh! Destroy him, destroy him! And yeah, this room, the eye like charges quick for whatever reason. How did I not get both of them? Oh crap! Just draw them. I don't know who has a Omen gun, who doesn't. Hour 38 minutes. All right, come on, sub 2 hours. This is such a bad run. Oh, it's so cool. It's like Oh, it's like the meeting room in Thunderball. I have determined that one of you has been stealing money, and your fate has been decided. He electrocutes him. I wasn't sure if that was one of my guys or not. Could we stop with the venom gun? God. Stupid. I do have some friendlies coming up, so I do have to be a little careful. Nice. Oh. Holy. Oh, that went right over me. He's out of range. Oh. Throwing my ammo. Oh, damn it. Oh well. God, I don't think there's a whole lot more. I'll know the final room when I see it. So, and then I don't know when to end it. I think we gotta let Goldfinger talk, and then once the cutscene plays, I can do the timer. Is this the final room? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like pretty much it. We got a clean house in here. Gotta be careful, because obviously there will be some more omen guns. And then this room also used to... So the 1 or 2 times as a kid I did get by the test stations, I'd get to this room and would just be completely clueless on how to do it, but it's really not that hard. This big thing is there's a decent amount of these mag rails. So yeah, I think we do have to clean house. We can't just go through there, unfortunately. Oh god. Oh god. By the 9. God, there's a guy named like Durango earlier and your name's just Cole. Alright, I think this is about it. Is he dead? Holy shit, this is it? Please tell me we're done with the Omen gun. I think that's it. Alright, sub 2 hours. Yep. And then that's it. So yeah, we're in a vacuum sealed room and the Omen's there and it activates. I can't throw him, unfortunately.
You mean to kill me, of course. But unlike Dr. No, I have the upper hand, GoldenEye. Even as we speak, the area where you stand is being vacuum sealed. Soon, you will feel
I think that's time. Oh yeah, it's probably the first time you've seen him the whole run. That's who we were. I think his name's Jack. Or Eric. And so yeah, this is our reward for beating the game. We get to have sex with Pussy Galore. So yeah, it was a pretty bad run, but you know I haven't played the game in a couple of years, so I'm glad I was able to at least get through it. Or maybe we have sex with her after this. No, I don't want to save. So yeah, I'll definitely look at those glitches, see if I can do them, and hopefully I can get the time down a little bit.
Thank you, number one. Of course, your plan is perfectly conceived. The rivals devoured one another as you predicted.
Yes, but in removing Auric and Furious, we may have created a third threat to the organization.
So what of this GoldenEye?
I will keep an eye of my own on that one.
Spectre. Alright, I'm Andy Gup Jr. Thanks for watching. Bye, 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 bye.